Welcome back, MVP Road Car. Today we're diving into one of the most anticipated American muscle cars of the future, the 2026 Dodge Charger Hellcat HEMI. This machine is not just another upgrade to the Charger lineup. It's a statement from Dodge that the muscle car culture is alive and still roaring in the age of hybrids, electrics, and downsizing. So buckle up, because we're about to take a detailed look at the exterior design, interior features, performance numbers, and the pricing strategy Dodge has gone with for this absolute beast of a car. The first thing that grabs you is the exterior presence. The Charger has always been a big, bold sedan with an unmistakable stance, and Dodge has refined that identity even further with the 2026 Hellcat. The body lines are sharper, more aerodynamic, but still carry that classic muscle car aggression. The front fascia is wide, mean, and purposeful. Dodge has gone with a sleeker LED lighting signature that almost looks like angry eyes staring you down, paired with a more pronounced hood scoop feeding that massive HEMI engine underneath. Air vents and aerodynamic channels are not just for looks. They've been engineered to cool the engine and improve airflow at high speeds. From the side profile, the car still maintains the long, low stance of a classic Charger, but now with more muscular fenders that give the impression of raw strength even when the car is parked. The rear end is a perfect blend of retro and modern. Wide tail lights stretching across the trunk, integrated spoiler and quad exhausts that remind everyone behind you exactly what kind of monster you're driving. Dodge is also offering a range of bold colors with heritage-inspired names, along with blacked-out trim packages for those who prefer a stealthy Street Fighter look, sitting on massive 20-inch forged wheels wrapped in sticky performance rubber. The Charger Hellcat looks ready to devour asphalt the second you lay eyes on it. Stepping inside, Dodge has given the 2026 Charger Hellcat an interior that balances modern technology with old-school performance vibes. The cabin feels driver-focused, wrapping you in premium materials while reminding you that you're piloting a muscle car. The seats are heavily bolstered performance buckets, available in leather, Alcantara, or even suede with Hellcat logos stitched into the headrests. They're heated, ventilated, and designed to keep you planted when you unleash all that horsepower. In front of the driver sits a fully digital instrument cluster that Dodge has customized with multiple performance layouts. You can see real-time horsepower, torque, boost pressure, and even G-force readouts at the touch of a button. The central infotainment system is a massive touchscreen running Dodge's latest Uconnect software, complete with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto navigation, and performance pages that let you adjust launch control, suspension stiffness, steering feel, and even the exhaust sound profile. Yes, you can literally customize how loud or how tame you want the Hellcat to sound. The rear seats remain surprisingly spacious for a car with this much performance focus. Dodge has always made the Charger a practical muscle sedan, and that continues here. You can fit 4 adults comfortably, which makes it a car you can drive daily, even if it has the heart of a track monster. Trunk space is generous, and the overall cabin insulation has been improved. Though when you step on the throttle, that supercharged HEMI still makes sure you hear every bit of its growl. Now, let's get into the part everyone's been waiting for, the performance. The 2026 Dodge Charger Hellcat HEMI continues the tradition of being absolutely over the top when it comes to power. Under the hood sits the legendary 6.2-liter supercharged HEMI V8, now tuned to produce an eye-watering 807 horsepower and 717 pound-feet of torque. Dodge has managed to keep the internal combustion spirit alive while many competitors are going hybrid or electric. This engine is paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission that's been recalibrated for faster shifts and improved efficiency. To 60 miles per hour happens in just about 3 seconds flat, and the top speed pushes past 200 mph. That's supercar territory. But in a 4-door sedan, you can actually drive to work. Dodge has also worked on the suspension, giving the Hellcat adaptive dampers that can switch from comfortable cruising to track-ready stiffness at the touch of a button. Brembo brakes with massive rotors ensure this beast can stop just as well as it accelerates, and the new wide-body stance improves grip through corners. The Charger Hellcat isn't just about straight-line dominance anymore. It can hold its own on twisty roads and track days too. One interesting thing Dodge has done with the 2026 model is integrate some mild hybrid assistance, not in the sense of making it a hybrid car, but in giving it a 48-volt system for smoother start-stop functionality and to slightly boost efficiency. This doesn't compromise the raw muscle car feel, but it helps the Hellcat meet stricter emission standards without neutering its performance. Think of it as a little touch of modern tech to keep the legend alive for a few more years. Driving the Hellcat is an experience unlike anything else. The supercharger whine is intoxicating, the exhaust note is thunderous, and the sheer acceleration presses you into the seat with a force that never gets old. Even at cruising speeds, the Charger feels special. You know you're in something powerful. But thanks to improvements in ride comfort, cabin materials, and advanced driver assistance features like adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, and blind spot monitoring, the car can also behave like a comfortable long-distance cruiser when you need it to. It's the dual personality of a muscle car and a luxury sedan rolled into one. As for pricing, Dodge has been smart about keeping the Charger Hellcat competitive. The 2026 model starts at around $85,000, which is a lot of money, but when you consider the performance numbers and the fact that it outpaces cars that cost double or even triple that, it's actually an incredible value. Fully loaded with options, custom paint, and interior upgrades, you're looking at a price closer to $100,000. But compared to European super sedans or sports cars with similar performance, the Charger Hellcat remains a relative bargain. What Dodge is really selling here is not just horsepower, but a lifestyle. It's for the driver who wants the thrill of a raw V8 muscle car but also needs space for the family. It's for enthusiasts who want to turn heads at the track on Saturday and then comfortably commute on Monday. And most importantly, it's for the die-hard fans who aren't ready to let go of the glorious sound and feel of a Hemi V8 in an age where everything is going silent and electric. So to wrap this up, the 2026 Dodge Charger Hellcat HEMI is a celebration of American muscle at its peak. Aggressive, stylish, practical enough for daily life, and armed with insane levels of performance that embarrass far more expensive cars. Dodge has taken everything we loved about the previous Hellcats and refined it into a package that feels modern yet unapologetically true to its roots. It's loud, it's fast, it's bold, and it's a reminder that sometimes too much power is just enough.